never thought that this is how, at least I never thought, and it didn't hit me until 2 seconds ago, that this is how the United States worked. Listen, when I saw Kash Patel speak, and Kash is a dear friend of mine. I mean, a dear friend of mine. When I saw Kash, and by the way, so is Dan Bongino. When I saw him speak a couple minutes ago, it was like, if you want to ever talk about full circle in life, almost brought tears to my eyes. The amount of stages that you, me, Kash, and Charlie have been on, and by the way, Dan Bongino, right? Like, over the course of our life. So here's a dear friend of ours who was one of the biggest impetus in helping my father win the White House and just standing by our side relentlessly. If we were in a courthouse, if we were getting attacked by an AG, Charlie was there and he was fighting and he was vocal. And so he lost his life in support of a movement that my father started, but obviously his beliefs and what he cared about, right? God, our Constitution, America, red, white, and blue. So I'm seeing a friend here that I've been on stage with 1,000 times. I'm seeing another dear friend that's been on the same stage as Charlie and I and you, up there as FBI director, who's trying to hold it together as he's piecing together the timeline of how he found his buddy's killer. And now Kash runs the FBI, and then you see Bongino, who again was a friend of Charlie's and a friend of mine and a friend of yours. And you want to just talk about this weird small world. Like, you never thought that this is how, at least I never thought, and it didn't hit me until 2 seconds ago, that this is how the United States worked. Normally you had some freaking bureaucrat who wore some suit, who carried some freaking revolver, who was a political, who didn't give a crap about the other, the person at the end of that rifle barrel. And yet you see all these worlds of heart and soul collide where it's just, we're all fighting for the same thing. We're fighting for country. We're fighting for what Charlie believed in. We're fighting for friendship. It's so damn real. It's so damn raw. It's so uniquely personal to all of us based on how well you and I and all of us know these characters and the fight that we've been in this entire time. And man, it's crazy. I mean, you couldn't write this in a book. You really couldn't.